Listen closely, my dear child. I'm trying to save you from a big tragedy. Something you may not fully see just yet, but I see it with perfect clarity. That's why this very moment carries weight. You may not yet understand, but before you move forward, I need you to stay with me just a little longer. There's something powerful waiting for you, something you've been searching for. Don't look away now, for what's coming next will change everything for you. The time is near. A day is coming when my presence will move with mighty power, and the heavens will declare a transformation like nothing you've ever known. This is no ordinary moment. This is a divine season of preparation, awakening, and restoration. The blessings I've set aside for you are more magnificent than you could ever imagine. But to fully receive them, your heart, mind, and spirit must be ready. Let every word that follows take root deep within your soul. Listen with all your being and prepare yourself for the extraordinary things I'm about to reveal in your life. In this sacred season, I am releasing divine intervention over your circumstances. There are things you've prayed for in silence, requests too deep for words, and I've heard every one. I am moving in ways you cannot yet see. While you've been waiting, I've been working. While you've been crying, I've been collecting every tear, transforming them into streams of purpose. You may feel like time has slipped away, like doors have closed for good, but hear me, child. I create doors where there were none. The opportunity you thought was lost is only a shadow compared to what I have prepared. My ways are not your ways, and my plans are far higher than anything you could arrange for yourself. Let go of fear. Let go of the lie that says you're forgotten or too late. I am the author of your story, and this chapter is not your ending. It is your unveiling. You are stepping into a season where the impossible becomes reality, where broken places are rebuilt with beauty, and where old ashes turn into crowns of glory. Yes, I know your financial burdens. I know the stress that creeps in at night when you think no one notices. But I notice. I provide not just money, but peace in the middle of panic, clarity in confusion, strength when you feel like giving up. I will not let you sink. Provision is coming from unexpected places, people, situations, and paths you never considered. This is not just about material needs. This is about fullness in every part of your life. Peace that runs deeper than chaos, joy that overrides sorrow, purpose that wakes you up in the morning with expectation instead of dread. Don't tune out now. This is where the shift begins. The enemy wants to distract you. He'll whisper lies, make your mind wander, or tempt you to scroll past. But stay here. This is your moment. Every word from this point forward is a seed being planted in your future. If you walk away now, you may miss the exact instruction meant to unlock your breakthrough. You've asked me for signs, and I've sent them through conversations, through scripture, even in moments of stillness. But now I'm doing something greater. I'm stirring your spirit so deeply that you won't need confirmation. You'll simply know it's me. I'm calling you to rise, not in your own strength, but through mine. You don't need to perform for my love. It's already yours. You don't need to prove yourself to be worthy. I've already declared you priceless. Look around. What others call coincidence is divine alignment. A text message, a stranger's encouragement, a job opportunity, that random idea that suddenly came to you. These are not accidents. These are the fingerprints of my hand, gently guiding your path. This is your invitation to trust me completely, not halfway. Not only when it's easy. I need your full yes. I need you to believe even when your eyes see nothing. Because miracles begin not with sight, but with faith. And I am birthing miracles for those who are bold enough to believe without seeing. Hold tight to this. Gratitude is your weapon. When storms come, don't curse the sky, bless the rain. Speak thanks even before you see the answers. Your praise is powerful. It shatters chains, silences fear, and pulls heaven into earth. So thank me now for the things I'm about to do, not just the ones I've already done. Your grateful heart creates space for more, and yes, more is coming. I'm setting divine appointments on your path. Encounters that feel ordinary will carry extraordinary weight. A conversation will lead to a connection to a breakthrough. Pay attention. Be present. Nothing is random anymore. This is holy ground. There have been places in your life where you've tried and failed. You've knocked on doors that never opened. But now I'm not just opening a door. I'm building a new passage. What once was denied will now be delivered. Not by striving, but by surrender. Let go of the timeline. Let go of needing to control the how. Just stay ready. I'll bring the opportunity, the right people, the perfect timing. But I need your heart to remain soft, open, and expectant. You are not disqualified. You are not too late. You are not too broken. You are chosen, covered, and cherished. Remember this. I've walked every step with you. Through the dark nights, through the disappointment, through the heartbreak. And I haven't brought you this far to leave you here. I am leading you into something greater. This is your moment to stand firm and say, I believe, I receive, I am ready. I'm not done with you, my child. I'm just getting started. And as you wandered the desert uncertain of your worth, I was already preparing streams to rise in the wilderness and gardens to bloom where thorns had once taken root. Do you not see? I never left you, not when the world turned its back, not when you fell to your knees in silence, nor when the voices of doubt screamed louder than your faith. In every sigh of despair, I was the breath that sustained you. In every sleepless night, I hovered near, gathering your tears like sacred pearls, storing them as testimony of your endurance. You are not forgotten. You are not forsaken. You are mine. Look around you now. The ground beneath your feet is no longer cursed but consecrated. The winds no longer howl against you. They now carry my whispers, directing your steps, assuring you of my divine orchestration. Those whom you thought outpaced you were never your rivals, for I set a pace unique to your calling. What I am building in you requires foundations deeper than the eye can see, fortified with humility, tempered with patience, and sealed with unwavering trust. My beloved, hear this. Comparison is a thief. It drains your joy and blinds you to the miracles I perform in the quiet corners of your life. Do not look to the left or to the right. Fix your eyes on me, and you will walk on waters others fear to tread. You will rise, not as a copy of another's triumph, but as a revelation of my craftsmanship, singular, radiant, and eternal. I have not forgotten the promises I made over your life. Some of them were planted like seeds, buried deep, hidden from sight, but destined to break through in due season. And now that season approaches. The hour is near, when what was once delayed shall be delivered. You will watch as doors open without you knocking, as paths clear without you striving, and as favor finds you in the very places you once felt invisible. But remember, these gifts are not rewards for perfection, but reflections of my grace. You are not earning your way into my presence. You are receiving what love freely gives. So walk boldly, speak kindly, live gratefully, and carry this sacred truth in your bones. You are chosen. Let your soul rejoice. Even when the evidence of breakthrough seems small, celebrate the little victories. They are echoes of the greater triumphs coming your way. Do not withhold praise while waiting for the mountain to move. I delight in the faith that sings in the valley. Every thank you spoken in the midst of sorrow is a song that shakes heaven. Every hallelujah whispered through tears builds an altar where I dwell. So do not silence your worship. Let it roar. Let it rise like incense above the noise of doubt, and I will inhabit it. My glory shall cover your days like golden sunlight after stormy nights. And when others ask how you endured, point them to me. Tell them about the moments you almost gave up and how my hand lifted you. Tell them how you found peace that made no sense, how joy returned like the dawn, and how hope became your steady companion. You are my lighthouse now, beaming light into the darkest harbors, guiding the weary back home. I trust you with this calling, not because you are flawless, but because you are faithful. Your heart, though scarred, still beats for goodness. Your spirit, though stretched, still reaches for me. That is why I will pour out blessings so remarkable. They will overflow into every soul you touch, Your cup will not only be filled, it will run over. But remain humble. The glory belongs to me. And through your humility, others will witness a love not rooted in pride, but in presence. It is not your eloquence that moves hearts, but my spirit moving through you. Speak what I give you. Do not water it down. Be bold in truth and gentle in tone. The world does not need louder noise. It needs sacred clarity. Be that voice, steady and sure. You do not walk alone. I go before you. I stand behind you. My angels encamp around you. Every prayer you've whispered in pain has reached my throne. Not one has been ignored. And now in my perfect timing, the answers will unfold. Not always in the way you imagined, but always in the way that leads to your highest good. My timing is not delay. It is divine design. Trust it. Lift your eyes. For your help is not in men or in fleeting circumstances. It is in me. I am the Lord of every beginning and every end, the keeper of your tomorrows and the healer of your yesterdays. Release the tight grip on things that no longer serve your purpose. What I remove, I do so to make room for what is greater. And though it may hurt, let it go. Grieve if you must, but do not cling to the ashes. I am giving you beauty in their place. Let forgiveness become your freedom song. Release those who wounded you, not because they deserve it, but because your peace deserves to be unshaken. Bitterness is a poison that corrodes your joy. You were not designed to carry it. Let it fall from your hands like broken chains. Choose mercy. Choose peace. Choose the sacred strength of compassion. I am not only restoring what you lost, I am multiplying what remains. The story is not ending in tragedy, but transforming into triumph. What was once seen as failure will now be the foundation of your wisdom. The tears that fell in secret will water gardens of joy. The isolation you once feared has birthed in you a sacred intimacy with me. You are not behind. You are precisely where transformation begins. Rise up. Shake the dust from your spirit. Clothe yourself in praise. Anoint your thoughts with hope. This is your hour. This is your divine moment. Heaven is leaning in, listening for your yes. Will you say it? Will you trust me fully? Will you let go of what you thought your life would be and allow me to show you the masterpiece I am still painting? If your heart stirs at these words, do not ignore it. That is my spirit awakening what the world tried to numb. Say yes. Say it again. Whisper it through tears if you must. Just don't stop, because I never stopped pursuing you. I never stopped believing in you. I never stopped loving you. I never will. You are my beloved, my creation, my joy. Now go. Be light in a dim world. Be kindness in an age of division. Be proof that love still heals. And remember, this message is not yours to keep. Share it. Speak it. Pass it on like a torch in the night, and watch how the darkness flees. With the gentleness of my touch, I will mend every fracture in your heart. Every wound left by harsh words, every scar etched by abandonment. You are not beyond repair. You are not forgotten in the shuffle of the world's chaos. I am near, closer than your breath, and I have never turned away. When others passed you by, when love seemed distant and cold, I gathered every tear you shed, cradled it, and counted it precious. You are not invisible to me. You are the center of my gaze, the object of a divine affection that does not waver with time or circumstance. So lift your eyes, beloved. The heavens have not been silent. They have been moving on your behalf, even when the answers tarried, even when the silence seemed endless. I was working in the unseen, preparing something greater than what you asked for. My timing is not your timing, but it is perfect. Trust the process I have begun in you. What I start, I complete. I am not a man that I should lie, nor a father who forgets the child he adores. You are etched into my hands. Your name is written in my book, and your destiny burns brightly before me. Let faith rise in your chest now. Fan the flickering flame into a roaring fire. Cast off the garments of despair. I clothe you now in robes of righteousness, joy and hope. The ashes of sorrow are not your final garment. I have traded your mourning for dancing, your heaviness for praise. Let your lips sing again, not because your life is perfect, but because your Redeemer lives. and He walks beside you through every shadowed place. You are not alone, not in the valley, not in the storm, not even in the silence. I am with you always. When temptation hisses its lies, when shame whispers that you are unworthy, when guilt tightens its grip, remember this: the cross was enough. My sacrifice was final. You do not have to earn what I freely gave. Simply receive it. Embrace the truth that you are forgiven, beloved, chosen, and called. Let it wash over your soul like a healing river. Let it flood every chamber of doubt until nothing remains but trust. And let that trust blossom into boldness, into action, into a life that radiates my presence like sunlight piercing through clouds. I have not only delivered you, I am commissioning you. There are others bound as you once were. There are broken souls waiting to hear the very words I have spoken to you today. Be my vessel. Carry the light I've placed within you into the dark corners of this world. Be the voice that says, there is hope, there is healing. There is a God who sees you. For every step you take in faith, I will multiply your reach. For every soul you touch, I will pour out blessing 100-fold. Yes, the enemy will resist you. He fears what you are becoming. But do not tremble, for I have equipped you with weapons mighty through me. My word is your sword, truth is your shield, righteousness your armor, and peace your footing. You do not fight alone. I will go before you. I will surround you, and I will bring victory into every battle that seems insurmountable. Stand firm and see the salvation of your Lord unfold in real time, not in dreams or distant promises, but in your very life. And when doubt tries to return, because it will, speak my name. Declare my faithfulness. Look back on every time I made a way, every moment I lifted your head, every tear I turned into a testimony. Your history with me is your anchor. I have never failed you. I never will. My covenant remains sealed with the blood of the Lamb, unbreakable by man or demon. Let this be your confidence. The one who calls you is faithful, and He will do it. Now rise up. Shake off the residue of yesterday's pain. You are not who you were. You are a new creation, alive with purpose, radiant with grace. The heavens rejoice over you. The angels take up their swords for you. The Spirit intercedes on your behalf with groanings too deep for words. Even now, I am unfolding blessings you cannot yet perceive, opening doors no man can shut, and writing chapters that will leave you awestruck with joy. Be vigilant, though. Guard what I've given you. Not everyone will understand the transformation they witness in you. Some will scoff, others will question. But do not be swayed. You are not called to gain their approval. You are called to walk in truth. Let their disbelief be the backdrop for the miracle I am performing in you. In time, the fruit will speak for itself, and they will know, this is the hand of God. Stay close to me, not just in the trials, but in the triumphs too. Don't let comfort lull you into complacency. Depend on me daily. Invite me into every decision, every conversation, every detail of your life. Let me be your first thought in the morning and your last breath at night. I do not just want your worship, I want your whole heart. That is where I dwell best, not in lofty temples, but in surrendered souls. And remember this always, your life matters. Every breath you take is an act of divine intention. Your presence on this earth is not an accident. You are the echo of my creativity, the living proof of my mercy. You are seen, chosen, and appointed for such a time as this. Don't shrink back, don't settle. The fullness of what I've promised is waiting just beyond the next step of obedience. Trust me and move forward. If this word has stirred your heart, do not keep it to yourself. Share it. Let it be the spark that ignites hope in another. Let it travel like wildfire, spreading light into hearts grown cold and weary. You are my messenger, and through you, many will see, many will believe, many will return to me. Now go. Walk boldly in the calling I have placed upon your life. Let your heart rest in my presence. Let your spirit be anchored in my love, and let your life be the evidence that I am still at work in this world. I am not done with you, not by a long shot. The best is not behind you, it lies ahead, gleaming on the horizon. wrapped in my promise and sealed by my hand. My beloved, my own joy, rise and shine. The morning has come, the shadows are fleeing. I am with you even to the end of the age. Step forward, my beloved. Do not hesitate at the threshold. You have been waiting, yearning, searching, and now I am calling you into the fullness of what I have prepared. This is not merely a new chapter, but a divine unveiling. The very atmosphere around you is shifting. Every breath you take is laced with purpose. The angels rejoice over you, for you are rising from the ashes of sorrow into the radiance of your destiny. I have not wasted your suffering. Every tear you shed has watered the soil where miracles now blossom. I've seen the way you've knelt in silence, aching for answers, believing even when belief felt like a flickering flame. But that flicker was enough. It lit the path back to me, and now I am here to blaze a fire within you, one that no storm can extinguish. I am igniting courage where fear once lived, peace where chaos reigned, and joy where despair had taken root. Let your soul awaken to this truth. You are not defined by what broke you, but by the one who mends you. I have written your name in the palm of my hand. You are not forgotten. Not a moment of your pain, not a sigh from your chest has gone unnoticed. I was with you in the silence. I was with you in the storm. I am with you now, and I will never let you walk alone again. The chains are falling one by one. The shame that clung to you like a shadow is vanishing in the light of my mercy. You are being clothed anew, not in garments of guilt, but in robes of righteousness. Rise now and stand in the grace I've lavished upon you. You are forgiven. You are free. You are mine. Let the world say what it will. Let the voices of doubt and criticism clamor at your door. They do not know what I have placed within you. They cannot see the newness springing forth beneath the surface. But soon they will. For what I am doing in you will not be hidden. It will overflow. It will spill into every room you enter, into every word you speak. Your life will be a river of light, unstoppable, undeniable, and unwavering. This is not the end of your story. It is the divine unfolding of everything I promised. Watch as I restore lost time, as I redeem every misstep, and turn every setback into a stepping stone toward glory. The disappointments that tried to steal your hope will become the very fuel that lifts your testimony higher. Your voice will carry power, not just because of what you've endured, but because of how I've redeemed it all. Do not measure your future by the limitations of your past. I am not limited. I hold the stars in place, and yet I cradle your heart with gentleness. If I can command galaxies, surely I can guide your life with intention and perfection. Let go of needing to have all the answers. Just walk with me, one obedient step at a time. I will show you the way, and it will be more glorious than you've ever imagined. You've said, but what if I fall again? And I say to you, even if you do, I will lift you. I am not weary of you. I do not grow tired of your struggle. I am a God of relentless love. My patience is not like man's. I see the beauty in your fight to rise, and I honor every small victory. Keep going, keep trusting, keep leaning into me. Let today be the day you decide. No more looking back with regret. No more lingering in the shadows of what you cannot change. My mercy has rewritten your narrative. My grace has made a way forward. Lift your eyes, my child. A horizon of promise stretches before you. Step into the radiance. Let gratitude be your anthem. Speak praise, even when the evidence is not yet visible. This is the faith that moves mountains. This is the trust that unlocks heaven's storehouses. I will not let you be put to shame for hoping in me. You've planted in tears, but you will reap in joy. Your harvest will come, not a moment too soon, not a second too late. It will come overflowing and abundant, and when it does, share it. Tell the world who brought you through. Be bold in love. Be fearless in compassion. Be generous with grace. Because you've known what it is to be broken, you will become a healer. Because you've walked through darkness, your light will shine brighter. I will send you to those who need what I've placed in you. Your wisdom, your warmth, your fire. And in giving, you will be filled even more. Let your life become an altar of praise. Let your every breath become a song of worship. Whether in triumph or trial, let your posture be one of surrender. For I dwell not just in the victories, but in the process, in the stretching, in the trusting, in the becoming. I am not finished with you, not by far. What I am building in you requires time, and every moment has meaning. Every delay, every detour has been wrapped in my wisdom. I am sculpting something eternal in your soul, something too profound for earthly comprehension. And soon, you will see it was worth it all. Take courage. Let your faith arise. Heaven is closer than you think. Angels walk beside you, and my spirit breathes within you. No matter how fierce the winds may blow, you are anchored in me. Let the storm come. I will still your heart. Let the night fall. I will be your light. Let the world change. I remain the same. Rest in that. Rest in me. Let your final thoughts before sleep be this: my God is near. He is for me. He is working even now. And when you rise, rise with hope, rise with purpose, rise ready to be a vessel of divine love, compassion, and courage. I have called you, I have equipped you, I have anointed you, and I delight in you. Now go forward boldly, joyfully, faithfully. The miracle is in motion. Your breakthrough is at hand. This is just the beginning, and pure flows from me to you. My love for you is not a fleeting emotion, but a foundation that stands firm through every season of life. You are made with purpose, intricately designed, and destined to shine with the light I have placed within you. This light is not just for you alone, but for all who encounter you. You are a vessel of my glory, and through you others will see a reflection of my goodness and grace. Do not be swayed by the opinions of others, for their words, no matter how sharp, cannot alter your worth. I have marked you as my own, and you are more than enough in my sight. You are beloved, chosen, and treasured, a masterpiece in my eyes. Even when you feel lost, when the path ahead is unclear, know that I walk with you. Every step you take, every decision you make is guided by my loving hand. It is in moments of stillness that you will find me most closely. In the quiet of your heart, I speak gently, offering you my peace, my comfort, and my wisdom. Listen to my voice, for I speak to you not only in the thunderous moments, but in the whispers of your soul. I am ever present, waiting for you to lean into me, to trust that I am working all things together for your good. Fear will come, but I promise you this: I have not given you a spirit of fear, but one of power, love, and a sound mind. Do not let the storms of life rob you of your peace. Even in the fiercest winds, my love is a calm within you, an anchor that will hold steady. When the world presses in on you, remember that I am your refuge, your safe place, and no force can remove you from the safety of my arms. Though challenges will arise, they are not a sign of defeat, but an opportunity for growth. They will test your faith, but they will never define your future. In every trial, I am shaping you, refining you, and preparing you for the promises I have set before you. The victories you will experience will be the result of the perseverance and faith you show in these moments of testing. I will never leave you to face them alone. I have placed within you a wellspring of strength, and as you continue to walk in my purpose, you will find that you are capable of more than you ever imagined. Each day brings new mercies, fresh opportunities to rise above the circumstances and walk in the fullness of what I have for you. I will equip you with everything you need to fulfill the calling upon your life, and you will lack for nothing. Do not be afraid to step into the unknown. Though you may not see the entire path laid before you, trust that I do. I have ordered your steps, and I am leading you into a future that is full of hope and promise. You may not always understand the journey, but rest assured it is leading you to a place of abundance, peace, and fulfillment. Let go of the past, for it no longer holds power over you. You are not defined by your failures or the mistakes you have made. I have washed you clean, and my grace covers you. The past is behind you, and ahead of you lies a future filled with my plans for your good. Do not let regret cloud your vision or guilt weigh you down. My forgiveness is a gift freely given, and I desire that you walk in the freedom it brings. As you continue this journey, know that you are not walking alone. You are part of a greater story, a divine narrative woven with purpose, and you have a place in it that no one else can fill. You are significant in the grand design of all things, and every moment of your life matters. Even when it feels like no one else sees you, know that I do. I see your heart, your struggles, and your triumphs, and I am always by your side. There is no shadow that can overtake my light. No circumstance, no worry, no trial can dim the radiance of my love. You are a reflection of that light, and wherever you go, that light will shine brightly. Stand firm, my beloved, for you are a beacon of hope, a witness to my love. I have called you to be a light in the darkness, a reminder to the world that there is hope, that there is love, and that there is grace. Remember, my child, you are never without my love. I am your shepherd, and you are my beloved sheep. I lead you beside still waters, I restore your soul, and I walk with you through the valleys. Nothing will ever separate you from my love. Cling to that truth, for it is the bedrock upon which you will stand. In the quiet moments, I will fill your heart with peace. In the loud moments, I will be your stillness. When you walk in confidence, I will be the strength beneath your feet, and when you stumble, I will lift you up. No matter where you are, I am always with you, and my love is always sufficient. So, my precious one, let your heart be at rest. Walk forward with courage, for the path before you is one of promise. With every step you take, know that I walk beside you. You are never alone. You are deeply loved, immeasurably valued, and wholly embraced by me. My beloved, I call you to walk boldly in the light of my love. Each step you take is sacred, and the path I have set before you is filled with purpose and beauty. Even when the road seems unclear, trust that I am your guide, lighting your way. Know that you are never alone, for I walk beside you in every trial and triumph. When burdens feel too heavy, or fear whispers in your heart, remember this: I have equipped you to face every challenge. I am the anchor when the storms of life threaten to pull you under. With each hardship you encounter, I am refining you, strengthening your spirit, and preparing you for greatness. Fear not what lies ahead. What the world may see as obstacles, I see as opportunities for growth. The struggles you face will not defeat you. They will mold you, sharpen you, and reveal the strength I have placed within you. Trust in my provision, and know that every step you take is part of my divine plan for you. I have not called you to passive waiting, but to an active life of purpose. As you seek me, you will find peace, joy, and an unshakable trust in my goodness. There is no lack in me, only abundance, victory, and love. You are my precious child, and I am working all things for your good, even in moments of pain and sorrow. Walk with courage, my child. Let the love I have lavished on you flow through you to others. In serving, encouraging, and forgiving, you will reflect my heart. The more you give, the more I will fill you with my grace. Stand firm, my beloved. With each day rise with hope and faith, knowing that I will never leave you. You are walking closer to the destiny I have prepared for you. My spirit will guide you every step of the way, and my love will sustain you. Remember, you are mine, and I will never let you go. Keep your eyes on me, and you will see miracles unfold in your life. Nothing is impossible with me, and I will be with you through every season. Amen.